Yeah, three flags in the night, one fire on the line. Let it roll. There's a cold wind coming down from the northern pines, red maple burning where the white snow shines. Old boots stomping on a frozen street, new blood arising with a heartbeat beat. From the lakes to the lights of a roaring town, they've been waiting on the world to come around. Hands held high where the banners fly, Canada singing underneath that sky. Shakes the ground, Mexico's thunder is a holy sound. Dust on the boots and fire in the chest. No man kneels when he's giving his best. The drums hit hard like a midnight train. Pride runs deep through the sun and rain. From the market streets to the stadium wall, they'll raise that voice till the heavens fall. Raise them flags across the borderline, let them guitars ring and the whole world shine. Three nations standing in the flood. One hard road where the brave hearts go. From the northern cold to the desert sand, from the heartland fields to the Rio Grande. We ain't backing down, we ain't running blind. Raise them flags across the borderline. Out where the highways cut through the state, steel town kids in the southern gates, Friday lights and a homegrown roar. Every small town dream wants a little bit more. Stars and stripes on a battered sleeve, working hands still know how to believe. When the whistle blows and the crowd gets loud, America stands with its head unbowed. Raise them flags across the borderline, let them guitars ring and the whole world shine. Three nations standing in the floodlight glow. One hard road where the brave hearts go. From the northern cold to the desert sand, from the heartland fields to the Rio Grande. We ain't backing down, we ain't running blind. Raise them flags across the borderline. Twin guitars carry the anthem out. Slow bend, warm to fire. Stadium hands in the air. Last chord rings like a flag in the wind. Warm twin guitars rise slow, like dawn over frozen roads. There's a red leaf burning on a midnight cold, cold air cutting through a working man's throat. Old kids kicking dreams through the northern night. From Vancouver rain to the Montreal stone, from prairie dust to a Maritime's home. That don't brag loud, but they stand real tall. When the world comes knocking, they answer the call. Red maple fire, light up the sky, raise that flag where the brave hearts fly. Cold hands, warm blood, steel in the bone. No man stands in this world alone. Sing it loud, from the ice to the wire. Canada's heart got a red maple fire. When the crowd gets loud and the stakes get higher, we ride that storm with red maple fire. Oh, red maple fire. Whoa. There's a kid in Toronto with his boots untied, chasing that ball with the whole town's pride. Mama in the stands with a tear and a grin, saying, boy, don't quit when the hard times begin. Out in Calgary where the cold wind bites, they dream in color on the stadium lights. Not just hockey, not just old fame, now the whole damn world knows the beautiful game. Red maple fire, light up the sky, raise that flag where the brave hearts fly. Cold hands, warm blood, steel in the bone. No man stands in this world alone. Sing it loud, from the ice to the wire. Canada's heart got a red maple fire. When the crowd gets loud and the stakes get higher, we ride that storm with red maple fire. Red maple fire. Oh, they got quiet pride and a stubborn soul. Long road grit when the nights turn cold. Hands like timber, eyes like flame. They don't need thunder to earn their name. When the whistle cuts through the northern air, every small town prayer gonna meet him there. One red leaf on a field of white, burning like a torch in the world's big night. Oh, let the northern choir roll deep down from a country soul. No fancy crown, no golden throne, just a flag of field and a heart of stone. Red maple fire, light up the sky, raise that flag where the brave hearts fly. Cold hands, warm blood, steel in the bone. No man stands in this world alone. Sing it loud, from the ice to the wire. Canada's heart got a red maple fire. When the crowd gets loud and the stakes get higher, we ride that storm with red maple fire. Whoa, whoa. Hey, can you hear it? Mexico's calling tonight. Let it burn. There's thunder rolling over Mexico City. Red, white, green, looking proud and pretty. Whole street shaking with a young man's dream. Sunset fire on a stadium beam. Mama's praying by an open door. Kids got dust on a concrete floor. the whole earth pounds. They got work-worn hands and a lion's stare, heat in the blood and smoke in the air. Guitars cry low like a border song, but the drums hit hard when the night gets long. From Guadalajara to Monterey, every voice got something proud to say. Not just a game, not just a fight, it's a whole damn nation under one bright light. And when the crowd starts stomping stone, you can feel it shake your bones. No fear, no shame, no turning away. Mexico came here to play. There's thunder rolling where the flags unfold, young blood running with a heart of gold. Old men smiling with their eyes half wet, saying, son, this night you don't forget. Every bayou, every mountain road carries that pride like a heavy load. When the whistle screams and the heavens split, Mexico stands and never quits. Guitar's been hot and dusty, drums stay dry and heavy, crowd chants rising behind the final chord. Turn them lights up high. This one's for the home crowd. Yeah. There's a truck stop glow on a two-lane road, old flag flying where the warm wind blows. Kids in cleats by a chain-link fence, chasing that dream with no common sense. Daddy works late at the factory line, Mama says, boy, your day's gonna shine. Under them lights where the whole town meets, you learn real fast not to taste defeat. To a Dallas sky, from the Rust Belt rain to the Rockies high, there's a song in the dirt and a roar in the crowd, a small town heart still beating loud. Not every hero wears a golden crown, some got sweat and grass stains ground down, some got scars from the games they lost, but they still show up no matter the cost. Stars, stripes, and stadium lights raise that voice into the night. Red dirt, steel pride, thunder in the stands. One more dream in a working man's hands. Let them guitars burn, let the people rise. You can see that fire in American eyes. When the whole world watches and the pressure bites, we stand tall under stadium lights. standing shy. A boy from Houston giving all he's got. California sun on a golden field. Carolina grit that'll never yield. Every jersey carries a hometown name. Every hot road feeds the flame. When the whistle blows and the moment's near, you can feel that freedom shifting gears. Stars, stripes, and stadium lights raise that voice into the night. Red dirt, steel pride, thunder in the stands. One more dream in a working man's hands. Let them guitars burn, let the people rise. You can see that fire in American eyes. When the whole world watches and the pressure bites, we stand tall under stadium lights. Hey, yeah. Southern twin guitars, proud and warm. Long bends over a dry drum groove. Final chord rings like a field full of voices. Come on! 90 minutes, brother! Leave it all out there. Hey! Oh! Short, gritty guitar leg, dry drums kicking heavy. Yeah, lace them boots when your hands still shake. One deep breath for the chance you take. Grass on your knees and fire in your lungs. Old coach yelling like a church bell rung. Crowd gets loud and the world goes thin. Ain't no place for a man to pretend. You either stand or you fold right there with floodlight smoke in the midnight air. Well, that ball don't care where you come from, son. Rich man's kid or a poor man's one. It rolls the same on a muddy field, and it don't bow down to the fear you feel. You chase it hard through the sweat and pain. This ain't no quiet song. And the night winds howl, red dirt roads in a county line, hard luck boys with a steel bent spine. We don't talk pretty when the stakes get high. We look dead straight in a storm black sky. Put one hand down on the sacred floor and let this whole damn country roar. From the bayou smoke to the city stone, from the coal town hills to the desert bone, there's a sound that shakes through the factory door. That's the sound of the American roar. So light that field, let the big drums roll. Raise that flag from a hungry soul. Ain't no fear gonna chain this floor, not when you hear that American roar. That American roar. There's a kid in boots with a beat-up dream, watching that field like a movie screen. Says, one day, mama, I'll be out there too, with the whole world staring in the sky tone blue. She says, boy, don't brag, just earn your name. Take your hard knocks, carry your flame. When they push you down, get up once more. That's how you build that American roar. American roar, shake that night. Southern guitars and stadium lights, hands held high, boots on the floor. We ain't whispering anymore. American roar, let it roll. Deep in the blood, deep in the soul. When the world comes knocking at the door, answer back with an American roar. With an American roar. We got scars in places that the cameras miss. Old heartbreak sealed with a working man's fist. But the dream ain't dead, it's just harder won, like a long road running underneath the sun. When the whistle blows and the bright lights burn, every loss you carry gets a chance to turn. Stand your ground till your feet get sore and give the night that American roar. American roar, shake that night. Southern guitars and stadium lights, hands held high, boots on the floor. We ain't whispering anymore. American roar, let it roll. Deep in the blood, deep in the soul. When the world comes knocking at the door, wind, maple high in a cold blue sky. Green, white, red, where the eagles fly. Stars on the sleeve and dust on the ground. Every town got its own proud sound. But when the lights hit that open field, all three hearts got steel to yield. Mexico sings with a thundering chest. Canada stands with quiet best. America roars from the heartland floor. Three big voices kicking down the door. Mama's cry and old man grin. Kids dream big when the game begins. Ain't just a ball rolling under them lights. It's pride on grass in a world-size fight. One game, three nations, one fight a night. One world watching under stadium lights. Raising flags where the brave hearts stand. From the cold white north to the Rio Grande. Let them guitars ring, let the big drums roll. Let the whole damn night shake deep in the soul. Three roads meet where the dream runs wild. One game, three nations, one fighting child. Some came hungry, some came loud, some came quiet, but they made folks proud. Boots hit turf like a sacred vow. All that matters is the here and now. No crown is given, no dream comes cheap. You earn that roar when the climb gets steep. When the whistle screams and the crowd goes blind, you leave your fear on the borderline. One game, three nations, one fight a night. One world watching under stadium light. Raising flags where the brave hearts stand. From the cold white north to the Rio Grande. Let them guitars ring, let the big drums roll. Let the whole damn night shake deep in the soul. Three roads meet where the dream runs wild. One game, three nations, one fighting child. Long southern twin. Warm tube bands, stadium backing voices. Final chord held like a flag in the wind. Hey! Yeah! Dirty guitar lick, dry shuffle groove, crowd energy rising slow. We got a cool comes around. Old man grinning with a lucky cap, young boys yelling from the pickup back. Ain't no fancy plan, ain't no velvet way, just a full tank dream and a field to play. Kick it down the highway, roll it through the night, raise a little hell under them stadium lights. Sing it from the back road, shout it from the stands, put that fire in your heart and your pride in your hand. Down the highway, let them guitars ride, no soft surrender, no place to hide. When the whole crowd roars and the big drums play, we kick it down the highway all the way. Yeah. There's a flag on the window and a grin on the dash. Old truck coughing, but it still runs fast. Mama packs sandwiches, daddy pack pride. Brother says, man, we're born for this ride. Every town got a bar with the big screen on. Every porch got somebody singing along. It don't matter if you're rich or broke, same damn fire when the home team wins. Down the highway, roll it through the night, raise a little hell under them stadium lights. Sing it from the back road, shout it from the stands, put that fire in your heart and your pride in your hand. Down the highway, let them guitars ride, no soft surrender, no place to hide. When the whole crowd roars and the big drums play, we kick it down the highway all the way. Sometimes you win, sometimes you curse, sometimes the last shot makes it worse, but you show back up with the same old grin, 'cause the game ain't done till you stop coming in. There's dirt on the jersey and beer on the floor, somebody's knocking on victory's door, and if that door don't open today, we'll be back tomorrow with more to say. Oh, let the tires hum low, let the midnight engine glow. We ain't chasing gold or fame, just that fire inside the game. Light it up slow. This one's got dust on it. Light a bottle on the table and a match on the floor. Old preacher's son kicking down the door. Friday night crawling through a neon haze, every lost soul looking looking for better days. Jukebox coughs like it knows my name, plays 3 chords wrapped in holy shame. Bartender smiles with a sinner's grin, says, boy, this is where the truth walks in. I seen good men break and bad men pray, seen angels dance where the devils play, seen a woman leave with my heart in her hand, seen love dry up like a creek bed sand. But that guitar moans and the room gets still, like a ghost come down from a burned out hill. Every scar I carry starts singing loud under that low down whiskey cloud. So pour one deep for the ones we lost, for the hard roads paid and the heavy cost. Raise that glass where the hurt survive, some broken things still come alive. There's dust on my boots from a long hard year, blood in my mouth and a little less fear. I ain't no saint, never claimed that crown, but I know how to get back up from down. When the choir kicks in with a ballroom sound and the floorboards shake like sacred ground, I feel my soul start turning higher like whiskey dust, caught up in fire. Whiskey dust revival burning in my bones, whole guitar crying through the smoking stones. Raise me up where the broken sing, let that dirty southern church bell ring. Whiskey dust revival, loud and low, where the hurt gets healed by a 6-string glow. I came in lost, but I'm leaving alive under that whiskey dust revival sky. Dirty southern guitar solo, one, two, growl, dry drums, slow fade with barroom backing voices. Hear the thunder roll, hear this home talking. There's Magnolia Thunder rolling through the night, white blooms glowing in the porch lamp light. Old screen door got a lonesome cry, Mama's Bible in a blood red sky. River runs heavy past the county line, carrying names that got lost in time. Every house got a story you won't let go, every crack road got a soul below. And I've been gone but not set free, the southern storm still follows me. No matter how far these wheels may roam, thunder knows the way back home. still leans out back, rust on the hood and the tires gone flat. But I swear some nights when the wind runs low, I hear that engine start to growl and go. He taught me pride ain't a thing you shout, it's what stays standing when the lights go out. It's a hand held firm and a promise kept. It's the song you sing for the ones who left. Magnolia Thunder, roll on down, shake them roots in this southern ground. Sing for the broken, sing for the brave, sing for the names on a hometown grave. Magnolia Thunder, wild and true, I still hear my people coming through. When the rain hits hard and the night pulls under, I stand tall in that Magnolia Thunder. Magnolia Thunder. Slow bends, wide vibrato, dry drums underneath. I've had bad luck and I've lost my way, sold my pride for a cheaper day. But some old song in the humid air keeps dragging my heart back from nowhere. Now I stand where the deep roots twist, with rain on my face and a hard clenched fist. If heaven speaks through a storm sometimes, then tonight it's speaking through these power lines. Magnolia Thunder, roll on down, shake them roots in this southern ground. Sing for the broken, sing for the brave, sing for the names on a hometown grave. Magnolia Thunder, wild and true, I still hear my people coming through. When the rain hits hard and the night pulls under, I stand tall in that Magnolia Thunder. Final twin guitar, warm tube sustain, fading into stormy silence. Yeah, blacktop running hot tonight. Let them sinners ride. So sun burning on our leatherbacks, gas station coffee and a preacher's green, trying to wash off yesterday's sin. Chrome got dust and the tires got scars. We learned our prayers underneath the stars. Ain't no halo, ain't no clean white wings, just a busted up song that the highway sings. Hey! Trouble took a little more pain. Every bridge burned clean in the rain. Blacktop Saints rolling through the fire. Lost boys riding on a worn-out tire. Hands on the wheel and the devil in the glass. We don't slow down for a haunted past. Blacktop Saints with a hard luck song. We've been wrong, but we've been strong. If heaven won't open them golden gates, we'll ride right through as Blacktop Saints. There's a cross by the curve where the road bends low. Flowers gone brown from a year ago. We tip our hats when we pass that place for the brother who ran out of time and grace. Then the engine growls and the night gets wide. Old ghosts climb in on the passenger side. We ain't running from the things we've done. We're just trying to meet that rising sun. Blacktop Saints rolling through the fire. Lost boys riding on a worn-out tire. Hands on the wheel and the devil in the glass. We don't slow down for a haunted past. Blacktop Saints with a hard luck song. We've been wrong, but we've been strong. If heaven won't open them golden gates, we'll ride right through as Blacktop Saints. Dirty twin guitars over dry drums. Warm tube bands. Engine light groove fading into the night. Slow, greasy guitar lick, room noise feeling, dry drum stepping. Old Joe clapping with a beer in his hand. Screen door slams like a backbeat snare. Somebody laughing in the thick night air. Mama's fried chicken on a paper plate. Boys talk big, but they still show late. Guitar in the corner got a holy wire, waiting to light up the Smokehouse choir. Carolina Smokehouse choir, sing it low. Raise that roof where the pine trees grow. Hands clapping hard and the floorboards moan. Nobody's lost when they're singing home. Carolina Smokehouse choir, burn that fire. Southern soul on a 6-string wire. We got scars, but we still stand higher. Down with the Carolina Smokehouse choir. Oh, like Sunday in a Friday mess. Old men smile with their eyes half shut, tapping that rhythm in the cigarette dust. Ain't no stage and there ain't no fame, just three chords calling every sinner's name. When the bass line walks and the night gets loud, even lost men feel a little bit proud. Carolina Smokehouse choir, sing it low, raise that roof where the pine trees grow. Hands clap hard and the floorboards moan. Nobody's lost when they're singing home. Carolina Smokehouse choir, burn that fire. Southern soul on a six-string wow. We got scars, but we still stand higher down with the Carolina Smokehouse choir. I came in heavy with a stone in my chest, worn out boots and a heart half blessed. Had no money and no good plan, just a broken song in a working hand. Then the room got still when the chorus rose, like warm rain falling where the hard wind blows. I find my breath in that smoky fire, singing with the Carolina Smokehouse choir. Oh, let them rafters ring, let every tired soul sing. We ain't clean, but we ain't done. We're still rising with the morning sun. Carolina Smokehouse choir, singing low, raise that roof where the pine trees grow. Hands clap hard and the floorboards moan. Nobody's lost when they're singing home. Carolina Smokehouse choir, burn that fire. Southern soul on a six-string wire. We got scars, but we still stand high down with the Carolina Smokehouse choir. Yeah. This one's for the boys on the line. Punch that clock, break that chain. We came up under factory smoke. Heart had dreams and a poor man's joke. Hands like hammers, backs like steel. Learn real young how the cold world feels. Daddy came home with his shirt turned black. Mama kept supper in the porch light back. Ain't much money in the town gone gray, but pride don't leave when the jobs go away. They shut the mills and they sold the land. Left rust and weeds in a working hand. But you can't kill what the hard times breed. A rebel heart in a town that bleeds. So light that match, let the big drums pound. There's still fire in this busted ground. We ain't begging at nobody's door. We're the sons of the Rust Belt roar. Old Chevy costs, but it still runs fine. Rolls past close to the assembly line. Bar on the corner got a cracked blue sign. Boys drink slow and they talk hard time. Some went south and some stayed broke. Some found Jesus, some found smoke. But every last one got a story to tell about climbing back up from a man-made hell. Rust Belt rebels with a southern soul. Fire in the furnace, thunder in the cold. We don't bend and we don't break clean. We will build out a line in a poor man's dream. Rust Belt rebels, raise your hands from the class roar.
Guitar solo, dry drums, one tube drive, no middle edge. There's a boy out back with his daddy's wrench, fixing that bike on a wooden bench. Says one day I'm gonna leave this place with grease on his hands and fire on his face, but he'll carry this town wherever he goes. In the way he talks and the way he knows, you can leave them smokestacks far behind, but Rust Belt blood don't fade from the mind. Rust Belt rebels with a southern soul, fire in the furnace, thunder in the cold. We don't bend and we don't break clean, we were built out of iron in a poor man's dream. Rust Belt rebels, raise your hands from the shut down towns to the Dixie land. When the whole world says you ain't no more, kick back hard with a working class roar.
Down by the water, son, that's where the old names live. Dirty slide guitar crawls in, deep dry drum groove underneath. There's a Black Creek bend where the cypress leans, moonlight stuck in the Spanish moss scenes. Old man whispers by a lantern flame, saying, boy, don't run from your family name. Frogs quit singing when the night gets still, something moves on the far off hill. Ain't no map gonna show that line where the river keeps the bloodline sign. Out of sweat and blood, mama kept herbs by the kitchen door, says some roots go deeper than the floor. Daddy had thunder in his quiet walk, never said much but the walls could talk. Every scar on his weathered skin told me where the Bayou blood begins. Short swamp slide answer, dirty and low. Bayou bloodline running through me, dark as the water, wild as the tree. Deep in the mud where the old ghosts shine, I hear my name in the Bayou bloodline. Bayou bloodline, heavy and true. Every old sin got a shade of blue. I can't wash off what the river made mine, born and bound to the Bayou bloodline. sack. Swore on the road I'd never come back, but city lights got cold and thin, like they didn't know the shape I'm in. And I dreamed of drums by a fire-red shore, heard that old creek call once more. Now I'm knee-deep under a cypress sign, singing straight from the Bayou Bloodline. Drums fade slowly. Yeah. Sometimes home ain't a place, it's the road that won't let go. Left town with a hard-mouthed grin, said I'd never see that porch again. Had a cheap guitar and a full gas tank, two bad habits and a heart half blank. City lights look golden and like they might make me a better man, but every neon promise went cold and every dream had a price tag. So I slip in rooms with the curtains torn, woke up mean in the early morn, worked bad jobs for a handful of pay, watched good years get carried away. Had a woman love me, had to leave me too, guess I gave her more storm than blue. Now her voice still rides on the radio line when the night gets long and the road signs shine. It's a long way back to Dixie, long way home, long way running when you run alone. Dust on my boots and shame in my hands, still got roots in that southern land. Long way back to Dixie, but I'm rolling on, chasing the ghost of a front porch song. If that old screen door still knows my name, I'll come back different, but I'll come back the same. There's a church bell waiting by a two-lane band and a dogwood blown with a whole row tan. Mama's stone on a hit out west, daddy's tools and Yeah! We did it, boys! Turn it up now! Raise the roof tonight! Cut through the fire, every tight heart climbed a little bit higher. Mud on our knees and sweat in our eyes, but we stood tall underneath them lights. Nobody slept and nobody cared. Every voice went up in the midnight air. Old men cried and young boys screamed. We just lived somebody's lifelong dream. There's a barroom packed on the edge of town, table shaking when the chorus comes down. Strangers hugging like family now. Somebody's dancing with a flag somehow. The jukebox died but the crowd sang loud. Boots hit hard on the wooden ground. Ain't no silence in a night this bright. We're gonna raise the roof tonight. Raise the roof tonight. Raise it high. Let that victory shake the sky. Hands in the air, boots on the floor. We ain't ever felt this good before. Raise the roof tonight. Let it roll. Sing that fire from your heart and soul. We fought like thunder. We won that fight. Come on, boys. Raise the roof tonight. Somebody's mama got tears on her face. Somebody's daddy can't stand in place. Kids in the street with their arms held wide, chasing the moon like a victory ride. We don't need fancy, we don't need clean, just a beat up truck and a hometown scene. One more song and one more light. We're gonna raise the roof tonight. Raise the roof tonight. Raise it high. Let that victory shake the sky. Hands in the air, boots on the floor. We ain't ever felt this good before. Raise the roof tonight. Let it roll. Sing that fire from your heart and soul. We fought like thunder. We won that fight. Come on, boys. Raise the roof tonight. Big twin guitar. Dirty guitar riff, stomping dry drums, crowd starts clapping.
fought 90 hard minutes and a little more pain. Now they know our damn last name. The scoreboard glows like a neon sign. Every bad break got left behind. We took that pressure, held it tight, and brother, we won this damn night. We won this damn night. Sing it loud, raise them hands in a thundercloud. Keep that flow, let the whole room shake. Drink that joy till the windows break. We won this damn night. Let it burn. Every hard road had its turn. We paid in sweat, we paid in fight. Yeah, boys, we won this damn night. Hey, hey. We won this damn night. Hey. There's a girl on the table with a victory grin. Bartender yelling, let the whole town in. Somebody's shirt got torn in two. Somebody's uncle lost his left boot too. Ain't no shame in a joyful mess. We've been carrying too much heaviness. Now that old dark cloud's out of sight. 'Cause brother, we won this damn night. We won this damn night. Sing it loud, raise them hands in a thundercloud. Kick that floor, let the whole room shake. Drink that joy till the windows break. We won this damn night. Let it burn. Every hard road had its turn. We paid in sweat, we paid in fight. Yeah, boys, we won this damn night. Tomorrow morning gonna hurt like sin. Head full of drums and a crooked grin. But I'll take that ache with a thankful heart. 'Cause nights like this don't come apart. We'll tell our kids when we're old and gray how the whole town shook on a glory day. How the last shot flew like a prayer in flight. And how we won this damn night. Oh, let the losers talk. Let the cold world walk. We got fight, we got pride, we got glory on our side. Short wild southern guitar, barroom energy, crowd claps on the beat. We won this damn night. Sing it loud, raise them hands in a thundercloud. Kick that floor, let the whole room shake. Drink that joy till the windows break. We won this damn night. Let it burn. Every hard road had its turn. We paid in sweat, we paid in fight. Yeah, boys, we won this damn night. Oh yeah, feel that fire. Glory runs wild tonight. There's
like a child tonight, boys. Glory runs wild. Glory runs wild. Yeah. There's a flag on the shoulder, a tear on the cheek, a grown man shouting who could barely speak. Old wounds healed in a victor's sound as the whole damn town came crashing down. Not for money and not for fame, just the holy spark inside the game. When the heart breaks free from the weight it carried, every ghost in the room gets buried. Glory runs wild, glory runs free, like a river of fire running through you and me. Raise your voice till the dawn comes bright. We're gonna sing this world alive tonight. Glory runs wild, let it rise, burn that joy into the open skies. We stood our ground like a fearless child, now let it roll. Let glory run wild. Let glory run wild. Years from now, when the lights turn low, we'll still remember how the night did glow. Scored, who cried, who lost his mind, who left their ordinary life behind. Maybe tomorrow brings another hill, another hard road, another bitter pill, but right here now under this sky, we got one damn reason to feel alive. Glory runs wild, glory runs free, like a river of fire running through you and me. Raise your voice till the dawn comes bright. We're gonna sing this world alive tonight. Glory runs wild, let it rise, burn that joy into the open skies. We stood hollering at the moonlit sky. We got no plan and we got no shame. Every soul in here knows a hero's name. Pour that joy in a paper cup. Turn that old bar upside up. There's a pickup parade on the Main Street line. Horns all shouting like a church bell chime. Kids in windows with their faces bright. Grandma waving in the porch lamp light. Fireworks crack where the river bends. Old rivals drinking like lifelong friends. Ain't it funny how a wind can heal all them old cuts that the hard years steal? Short victory. Loose, loud, barroom feel. Party, party, party till the morning light. Raise that roof and hold on tight. Sing it loud, stomp that floor. We ain't never had a night like this before. Party till the morning light. We fought hard and we got it right. Let them guitars burn real bright. We're gonna party till the morning light. Tomorrow's trouble can wait its turn. Tonight this town has a right to burn. Not with anger, not with pain, but with pure joy running through its veins. So kiss that girl, hug that friend, play that chorus again and again. When the last star fades and the sun hits white, we'll still be partying till the morning light. Final long Southern rock party! Woo, woo! Ha, ha. Nobody's going home. We got one more song. Let's ride.
I love radio station SHizzzo on board. I really do. I love it.
Hey folks, quick shout out before the next track. Radio station SHizzzo keeps growing every single day, and that's all thanks to you guys. If you want to support the channel, the best thing you can do is subscribe, keep the watch time rolling, and drop a comment under the video. YouTube really loves comments, and I read and answer every single one. And if you want to go a little further, there's also the Mr. SHizzzo fan club. Members get early access to videos, exclusive t-shirt designs, and a few extra goodies. All right, let's get back to the music.